Success is peace of mind, which is a direct result of self-satisfaction in knowing you made the effort to become the best of which you are capable. Things turn out best for the people who make the best of the way things turn out. Never mistake activity for achievement. Adversity is the state in which man mostly easily becomes acquainted with himself, being especially free of admirers then. Be more concerned with your character than your reputation, because your character is what you really are, while your reputation is merely what others think you are. Be prepared and be honest. Don't measure yourself by what you have accomplished, but by what you should have accomplished with your ability. It's not so important who starts the game, but who finishes it. It's what you learn after you know it all that counts. It's the little details that are vital. Little things make big things happen. Talent is God-given, be humble. Fame is man-given, be grateful. Conceit is self-given, be careful. The main ingredient of stardom is the rest of the team. Success comes from knowing that you did your best to become the best that you are capable of becoming. Things turn out best for the people who make the best of the way things turn out. Never mistake activity for achievement. Adversity is the state in which man mostly easily becomes acquainted with himself, being especially free of admirers then. Be quick, but don't hurry. You can't let praise or criticism get to you. It's a weakness to get caught up in either one. You can't live a perfect day without doing something for someone who will never be able to repay you. Winning takes talent, to repeat takes character. A coach is someone who can give correction without causing resentment. I'd rather have a lot of talent and a little experience than a lot of experience and a little talent. If you don't have time to do it right, when will you have time to do it over? If you're not making mistakes, then you're not doing anything. I'm positive that a doer makes mistakes. It isn't what you do, but how you do it. Ability is a poor man's wealth. Failure is not fatal, but failure to change might be. Consider the rights of others before your own feelings, and the feelings of others before your own rights. Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. Everyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success if they are dedicated to and passionate about what they do. As I have said, the first thing is to be honest with yourself. You can never have an impact on society if you have not changed yourself. It always seems impossible until it's done. It is only when we take chances that our lives improve. The initial and the most difficult risk we need to take is to become honest. I just want you to know that if you are out there and you are being really hard on yourself right now for something that has happened, it's normal. That is what is going to happen to you in life. No one gets through unscathed. We are all going to have a few scratches on us. Please be kind to yourselves and stand up for yourself, please. The bad stuff was really significant and damaging, but the good stuff will endure. The good lessons, you realize that you can't just show your life to people. You feel like you're being completely pulled into a riptide. So what are you going to do? Splash a lot? Or hold your breath and hope you somehow resurface? And that's what I did. You don't always get all the things in the bag that you selected from the delivery service. That is life. You get what you get, and you should be proud of what you've done with it. If the decisions you make about where you invest your blood, sweat, and tears are not consistent with the person you aspire to be, you'll never become that person. Doubt is such a strange thing. There will be times when you succeed and times when you fail. So wasting your time doubting if you'll be successful or not is pointless. Just put one foot in front of the other, control what you can control, and then see what the outcome is. If you win, great. You're going to have to wake up the next day and do the journey all over again. If you lose, sucks. But you'll have to wake up the next day and do the journey all over again anyway. The elevator to success is out of order. You'll have to use the stairs one step at a time. Don't settle for average. Bring your best to the moment. Then whether it fails or succeeds, at least you know you gave all you had. Sometimes you have to accept you can't win all the time. There are more important things in life than winning or losing a game. You have to fight to reach your dream. You have to sacrifice and work hard for it. The two most important days in your life are the day you're born and the day you find out why. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. I am grateful for every precious moment life offers me. It allows me to see the miracle in each experience. Your mind is a powerful thing. When you fill it with positive thoughts, your life will start to change. Ever tried? Ever failed? No matter. Try again. Fail again. Fail better. The world is yours. Treat everyone kindly. And light up the night. Please don't ever stop. You have to take risks. You have to accept the change, and then only you will understand the miracle of life fully. I believe that if you'll just stand up and go, life will open up for you. Something just motivates you to keep moving. Sometimes when you're in a dark place, you think you've been buried, but you've actually been planted. Everything you've ever wanted is sitting on the other side of fear. One secret of success in life is for a man to be ready for his opportunity when it comes. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Do not stop thinking of life as an adventure. You have no security unless you can live bravely, excitingly, imaginatively, unless you can choose a challenge instead of competence. Surround yourself with people whose eyes light up when they see you coming. Slowly is the fastest way to get to where you want to be. The top of one mountain is the bottom of the next, so keep climbing. We all have shame. We all have good and bad, dark and light inside of us. But if we don't come to terms with our shame, our struggles, we start believing that there's something wrong with us. And that we're bad, flawed, not good enough. And even worse, we start acting on those beliefs. If we want to be fully engaged, to be connected, we have to be vulnerable. In order to be vulnerable, we need to develop resilience to shame.